Hey guys and gals, it's Teddy here at the digital showroom at SpinWurkz, located in sunny Tampa Bay, Florida. 2020 Harley Davidson Street Glide Special. This is going to have the upgraded paint, upgraded sound system, and man, is it looking nice. Let's talk about the mileage. This is not a mistake. 2,184 miles. This is a very low mile bike. Condition is exceptional and it's loaded with accessories. You're going to have everything blacked out on this bike, from the pipes, air cleaner, all the tins, inner bat wing, the ape hangers. It's all done really, really tastefully, and it is just in excellent, excellent condition. The only thing that I can find on this whole machine is there's going to be a little, I don't know if this is a screen protector or not. I'll put it in the listing here, but there's a small scratch or a crack here on this screen, but everything functions perfectly. That's the only thing I can find on this bike that isn't perfect. Up front, you're going to have dual brakes made by Brembo. That's going to provide a lot of stopping power on this gorgeous bike. You're going to see that the wheels are cast on these and they're very lightweight. If you have that tire off of that wheel and the brakes off the wheel, you can hold the whole wheel just like this. They're very light. Fork lowers are done in black. The bells and the upper and lower trees all done in black. And check out these ape hangers. These are going to be 14-inch ape hangers, and they call them meat hooks, or the pointed ones. They're going to be a nice pullback on it. If you're around 5'10" to 6 foot, these are going to sit absolutely perfect. Even for taller guys like myself, they're still going to be very, very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. A lot of people think that your hands are up in the air. They're actually forward. And once you ride them, you'll understand what I mean. We have a lot of people come in and say, no, they don't look very comfortable. Then they go ride them and come back and go, wait a minute, this isn't what I thought it was. Believe me when I say this, try them before you knock them. All your gauges are laid out beautifully on here. You're going to have your fuel gauge, your speed, your tach, and your voltage on there, so you can keep an eye on the health of the charging system while you're cruising down the road. This is a Bluetooth system, so you can just push this and that door will open. You have a USB connection there that you can hook up your phone for charging, or if you want to hook up the audio through the USB, you can. And it is also Bluetooth from the factory, touchscreen with navigation. Awesome setup, beautiful setup on there, and it's very, very easy to use. Gas tank on here is going to have the push button open up here, so it's done very easy. You don't have to have a key to turn and lock and open up to get in here. It's going to be just a nice push button. That's nice and simple. All your bezel looks wonderful on here, perfect condition, as well as the seat. All the leather looks like brand new, because it is. So it's really, really easy for me to sell this one. On here, these are going to be upgraded since 2014. This is the 2020. They're the one-touch bags. You just open them up just like that. You can do this literally while riding, even though we don't recommend it. You can. It is something that is just easily opened. The older style, you had to pop the latch, pivot, pull it out, and then flip it over. These, just open them. It's done very, very easily. And you have a ton of room on these. You can literally grocery shop with a bike like this. The docking system on the back is there for a sissy bar or a tour pack disconnect on there. So you're already equipped with the plates and the bobbins on there for the accessories. That's already on there. Really nice stuff. Let's take a second. We'll talk about the motor. 114, that's going to be a monster. It's almost a 1900 cc motor. That is a beast. You're going to have a whole lot of torque, whole lot of horsepower, and you pair that with the 6-speed transmission. That's got that true overdrive gear. That 6th gear just lets this bike purr at 70 to 80 miles an hour. It will not be working or breaking a sweat at that RPM. It'll just purr. That's exactly what you want. If you've ever ridden a 5-speed, you always reached for the 6th gear. Well, there it is. It's there. Everything on the back here looks great. You got 2 giant cans sticking out the back here, and let me just duck under here to tell you what they are. They are Cobra pipes, and they're done in black with a stainless steel cone, and it just looks awesome. They're trimmed out perfect at the very back end of the bike, and of course you have LED treatment on the taillights. Without further ado, sound test. Stay tuned. Here we go. All right, guys and gals, this is going to be the sound test on the 2020 Harley Davidson Street Glide Special. Dual exhaust by Cobra. That's done in a black powder coat. Full black all the way back. That is a 114 motor. That's going to be equivalent to roughly 1900 cc's. She's fuel injected, and what's nice is this key fob. As long as you got this in your pocket, you don't need to put a key in to start this bike. It recognizes that the owner is near, and it will allow it to start. Fuel injected. Here we go. be automatic compression releases on this bike, so it's going to start very easy. That's less wear and tear in your starter, your ring gear. Those repairs can range around $1,000. You're not going to get that on these new Milwaukee motors. It really does have a lot of nice engineering in the motor to save you some bucks. It's pretty nice. I'm glad Harley did that. ABS brakes on this one as well, so you can grab a handful of brakes as hard as you want. It'll roll safely to a stop. All right, let's see how she sounds. Here we go. We got some oil pumping. Deep rumble. That's a nice note. Beautiful sound there. Nice thing about these touring bikes with the long pipes, it pushes the sound all the way to the back of the bike so that you can listen to your music up front, while if you need noise, grab a handful of gas and that will let people know around you that you are there. Other than that, I think we've covered just about all the bases on this one. If there's something that we missed on this bike, the number's there on the screen for a reason. It's 727-273-9500. All of the motorcycles here do come with a 30-day powertrain warranty. That's always free from us here at SpinWurkz. We have a la carte all the way out to 7 years for an additional cost, and we compare that with some of the best financing in the US. All you got to do is ask our sales team about the details. As always, everybody, thank you for watching. God bless and ride safe. Thank you.